Welcome everyone, welcome to this new stream. Oh boy, it's been a while. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Um, I'm not even sure I did this intro properly. You know what? I'm still not really familiar with YouTube way to do the streams and stuff. So oh boy, I know nothing about this. You know, it's the second live stream on this YouTube channel. Wait, no, it's the third one. I'm sorry, it's the third one, and yeah, it seems like we are live, so it should be okay. I don't have my chat on. Oh, that's something I forgot to set up. So, all right, let's give it a spin. How do I get my chat? I don't remember. Um, yeah, that's gonna be a problem. So get comfortable. We're gonna start in a minute. Today I want to try something new, or retry something new, I guess. I'm gonna reshoot Sekiro. It's been 4 years since I shot Sekiro the first time. Then I went back just a bit, just to take a couple of shots, like maybe last year or 2 years ago. I'm not sure. I got one of my all-time favorite shot from that shooting. It's this one. That's still one. That's still my favorite action shot I ever taken. So, but yeah, it didn't stick. I don't know. I just changed and played something else again. And you know, at the time, the camera tools were really not easy to use. They are really sticky, and it's not the word I'm looking for. But yeah, not convenient to use at all. So it was a bit of a pain to shoot. But recently, Ghostincamera, who was the maker of the camera tools, I think he did it with the help, or I mean the help. I'm not. I don't know who did what, but anyways, with Franz Buma, who is doing the usual nowadays tools. I'm not sure about the first version, if they were both on it or whatever. Recently, Ghostincamera updated some of his. I think it's a his. It's a he old tools, and Sekiro is one of them. So now we do have camera tools like more convenient and more up to date, like what we use in other games. So it means that it's very easy to move the camera around, which was not the case before. And yeah, I tested it yesterday because I had a bit of time, and I was like, okay, dude, I need to really go back to this and shoot this game better, because I do have some shots that I really love from 4 years ago. But you know, at that time I was not playing in 4K. I couldn't really. I was just starting ReShade, and I was actually shocked to discover and to remind myself that I was using, at that time I was still using setups, like settings in ReShade, some presets. That's the word I was looking for. I was using some presets in every games, the same presets, and you know, it was basically like filters already made. Oh, by the way, we will talk about Mick new Patreon page also, but let me focus on what I'm supposed to say. So yeah, I was using these presets, and I really didn't know shite about ReShade. I still don't really know anything, to be completely fair. I kind of use the same shaders on as a base, you know, for my tweaks, and that's pretty much it. I do no such thing as magic or, you know, complicated stuff. So maybe it can be interesting as well for people who are beginners on ReShade to see what I do, because it's very, again, very basic. And it's fine by me, you know. I'm not, I don't have time or the seriousness, I guess, to really find some super deep settings to do and stuff. I'm not interested in this. I'm a bulimic. I really need to shoot games, and I have no time to go any deeper than this. So, you know, as long as I'm happy with the results. I guess that's what matters. Occasionally, you know, occasionally you will be like, ah, come on, I saw this on someone's shot and I wonder how they do it. So either you reach out or you find it yourself, a way to do something close, and then you will have to update a bit your way of thinking and stuff like this, learn a new couple of shaders. But usually I just roll with my comfortable ones. So that's the goal for today, is to go back. I'm gonna actually restart a game completely because I finished the game a couple of times. But you know, once you are at the end, the all the maps are in the night, I think, and I'm not sure if there is any way to change this. So I guess my best bet is to go back to from the beginning of the game. Anyways, we are using camera tools, obviously. Sekiro doesn't have photo mode. So we use camera tools, as I said before, which means that I'm gonna freeze the enemies. I'm not gonna fight enemies. I'm not here to play the game. I'm here to play the photo mode game without a photo mode. So it's not that complicated. I won't have access to any, late locations or whatnot, but I might actually just load my save at some point if I want to do a specific shot, or I don't know, or we can do some boss fights. We can go back in boss fights now. They updated this in the game, so you can just redo a boss fight. So why not? I don't know. It's not gonna be a super long stream, by the way, maybe 2 hours top. So we'll see what's up with this. Now, give me just a minute to find a way to bring my chat up. Yeah, Peter, sorry, I missed you. So tired of waiting for you. I don't know the melody of this one, but yeah, I was a lonely soul. I had nobody till I met you, but you keep me waiting all of the time. What can I do? Good morning, Peter Pip. Thank you for joining, man. Really appreciate it. Appreciate the song, even though I don't know which one is it. Teach me, tell me where it comes from so I can listen to it at some point. So how do I pop out this chat? I think there is a way, right? Yeah, okay. New window. Now there it is. All right. I'm gonna be able to manage this. So okay, I guess I'm gonna put this just right here so I can keep an eye on it. I'm really bad with this, guys, I used to stream quite a lot a few years ago, and I was always quite bad with keeping up with the chat. So now it's been years that I don't stream really regularly, so you bet I'm bad at this, all right? I used to, when I was streaming on Twitch, I used to have the chat on my screen with my feedback and stuff. So, I was seeing emojis and stuff, but on YouTube, I really didn't set anything fancy up. So, sorry. All right, so first of all, let me know if someone in the chat is available to give some feedback on the sound. Is the sound okay? Is it too loud? Is it too low? You should be able to hear the okay. Oh, the Kings. Oh, why did I not recognize this? Oh, shame on me. I love the Kings, but Sunday afternoon and all, and yeah, didn't remember this one. Sorry. So yeah, let me know for the sound. Maybe you hear already the background, the sound from Sekiro. It should be super low because we are not gonna really play the game, as I said. So yeah, just let me know if something is weird or if it's okay. Let me just hydrate myself for a start. Sounds great. All right. You should talk to FromSoft and get them to make a PM for Elden Ring and Sekiro. It's funny enough that you say this because yeah, there is absolutely no way it's happening. I think it's really hard to get the attention of Japanese studios. So I don't know if you know that, Peter, but I'm actually living in Japan. So I'm here for 13 years now, and I have absolutely no contact with. I mean, I had a bit of contact with Tango Gameworks, who did Ghostwire Tokyo, but it was more through Bethesda. So yeah, not really. And yeah, FromSoft, they have really closed doors stuff. Capcom as well, and I did this joke on the April Fools that I would be working at Capcom, but honestly, I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't. I think I wouldn't like working in this kind of companies because I know Japanese ways, and they did a photo mode on Armored Core, so maybe they are starting to open up to the ID and stuff like this, but I cannot see them put a photo mode in from soft Souls like and stuff like this. I think they will stay on their position on this, like no pose and stuff like this. So yeah, if they ever do, of course, I might try to. Hey, Turid, thank you for joining. How are you? I might. It's super early for you, right? Where are you, Turid? Are you in Italy or am I completely wrong? Because I thought you were Italian, but when I heard you on TPM the other day, you sounded pretty damn American to me. I mean, compared to me. So yeah, I was a bit confused. Let me know. Japanese teacher living in Japan. Oh, dramatic French guy. Okay, okay. 8 a.m. Okay, that's not too bad then. I thought I had really a super bad timing for people like I mean it should be 6 a.m. in London or something like this. So oh, you're German. Oh, Entschuldigung. No, I don't know. I mean your English sounded really good. So but yeah, now that I know that you're German, I know why, because you guys are usually pretty good at English compared to us French. Yeah, sorry. No, I meant your English was good. Not that you sounded like an American. Anyways, you got my point. Ach, entschuldigen Sie. Ne. Um, I studied German for 9 years, and I'm sorry to say that I forgot everything except for Entschuldigen Sie meine Verspätung, because I was always late in class, and I'm sorry. I like you guys. I hate your language very much. But anyways, let's dive into it, shall we? Give me a sec. So I'm gonna turn off this camera, which is a good quality one, but with a bit of delay and stuff. And it's on my phone, so it's a bit weird. And for the stream, we're gonna switch for this really crappy camera, and then this one is in front. So let me just change my setup. It's Pro Streamer here, Pro Streaming. Give me a sec, gonna turn this off so it doesn't eat up all my battery. Now we're good, and I'm never going back to the previous screen. All right, so we are in Sekiro, and you know what? Actually, I'm gonna use this opportunity to show you how the camera tools work, because I often have this conversation with people not really feeling comfortable with camera tools or being a bit afraid of it or whatnot. So I'm gonna show you how it works exactly, so how you can use it. It's pretty damn simple. So first of all, I'm gonna open my my location where I store all my camera tools. By the way, I can show you. It goes from there to there. I have a bunch of games. So I'm going to Sekiro. Maybe it's a bit small on the screen. You cannot really see it, but it's no big deal. So what it looks like is this. Can I make this bigger or can't I? Give me a sec. So I don't know. I'm sorry. I didn't plan to do this. So. Okay. Anyways, you have a bunch of files that are in the compressed file that you would download when you get the tools. You just export them in your own file. You know, it's really basic stuff, and then you have all those files. The one that you really need is the first one. It's called IGCS. Client.exe, and that's the one you will launch. It's an executable. Okay, it does open a window like this. So this one look exactly like the ones that Franz Buma make, but because he helped, I think, update the thing, as I said earlier. But it's credited on the top. It's made by Ghostincamera, Jim 2.0, and Scal. So you have this window, and in this case, because this tool is made specifically for Sekiro, you have in the first line here process to inject to. It's already the Sekiro executable, exe. How do we say this in English? I don't even know actually. You know, the program. So it's already there, but on other tools, you might have to go on the select button, and then you will have a list of everything that is running on your computer at that moment, and you have to select the one you want, which is the game, of course. So Sekiro, let's go. And then you have the DLL to inject, which is usually already filled up with the proper DLL file. So you just have literally to click on inject DLL, and that's it. Your tool is running. Okay, so I said I would make a video, you know, a proper video about presenting this type of tools, but I'm just taking the opportunity here to showcase if someone is watching this in replay at some point, maybe it's helpful. So, and then I forgot to put my chat back. So yeah, there's that. It's okay. Okay, I didn't miss nothing too important. How are you doing today, guys? I'm doing fine. I'm super busy by work, by the way. That's why there are no content on my channel currently, but I'm gonna fix that. So you are now in the camera tool, so you can have different features like hot sampling. It doesn't work on this game, I think, so I'm not sure why it still is in the tools, but whatever. You can set up different stuff, the movement speed of your controller or mouse and stuff like this. You also can rebind the controls. So, you know, really, really basic stuff here and very convenient thing. You can, I'm gonna show you this in game, right? Of course, but you can freeze the enemies, you can freeze the game, obviously. You can move the camera anywhere, and that's pretty much it. You can roll it, you can zoom in, zoom out. You have a different type of, you can also skip frame by frame, and you have different type of hiding the HUD, obviously. And you know, sometimes in some tools you can move the character also, but not in this one. So that's pretty much it. That's all. You put this on you put this down or whatever on your second screen if you have a second screen like I do, and that's it. Then you will just have to like hide the HUD in your game. Can I do it here? No, I can't, but yeah. So let's go. You know what? Let's go. I'm not. I think continue is the right option because I started a new game already. All right, so how can you stream on YouTube, not Twitch? So, to read, I did stream on Twitch for years, actually. I do have a Twitch channel, and that's not the save file I wanted. I stream like 3 times a week for 1 year, but it was 3 years ago, 2 years ago, I'm not sure. And I stopped because it was really hard to find a good timing because I'm in Japan, and it was a lot of work. I did challenges. I was doing a lot of different content. I was trying, as usual, to put some new content, some stuff up a bit original, you know. Wait, I don't have. Yeah, I don't. Okay, let's start a new game. Oh, we can talk while there is a cutscene. So yeah, I do. Hey, Kath, thank you for tuning in. Happy lurk. Have a good lurk and good work, of course. So yeah, I was streaming quite a lot. Kath was there most of the time, by the way. Thank you again for that. Was part of the crew. And yeah, it was a lot of energy. It was not as much reward as I was hoping, to be completely honest with you. So I had to, and my son was growing up, so it was a bit more complicated also because of him to stream, because I was streaming late night. So yeah, all those reasons I stopped. Everyone is always like, oh, I would like to see someone stream and stuff, but when it actually happens, people don't have really the time, or they just tune in a bit. And so yeah, it's a bit complicated to do it seriously and with a good quality on a regular basis. So I stopped. But now that I restarted the YouTube channel, I feel like, occasionally, maybe that's worth it. I don't know. We'll see. You know what? Today will tell if it's if I have. I do have fun when I stream, a lot, but also I usually tend to have bad shots when I do it on stream, because you have to think about so many stuff. Just talking to everyone, even if no one is here. It keeps your mind busy. You want to do something interesting. You kind of have a pressure, like of an expectation of result for the audience, which actually is just in my head. I'm pretty sure people are just fine, having fun watching me, or just hearing something in the background, and time to time picking through the stream, see what I'm doing. But yeah, there is this little pressure somehow, so you kind of have bad shots. I mean, I see Jack streaming a lot. I never watch one of his stream, uh, but I see his shot from the streams, and they are amazing. So maybe that's just me, right? But yeah, I do have this feeling. So sometimes, time to times only, a couple of streams here and there with a specific task, like here, grabbing some new shots and try to redo a proper version of the shots I like, and I couldn't really do properly 4 years ago. I think it's a good idea, so we'll see. We'll see. And let me know if I talk too much, because it's tiring. But yeah, can't stop. So, Turid, what are you doing right now? Are you like you're waking up, I guess? Or that's what you said. Oh yeah, I'm in the future. Yeah. It's so yeah, it's 3 p.m. for me. 3:22 p.m. for me. Is it already 20 minutes in and I did nothing? Thank you for sticking up with me. Okay, can I skip this? No, I can't. But we are about to start. Usually streaming Saturday night, and I have no clue how he managed these shots while we give him verbal. Yeah, right, right. Yeah, I'm also impressed. Also, that's why I cannot watch him, because it's Saturday night, so I'm sleeping. So, you know, right away in this cutscene, for instance, you can stop the game like this. So some stuff are still moving, like the clothes. You can delete the UI. So in this case, the subtitles, and you can just move your camera around. You unlock it. Where is she? So sometimes you have to, yeah, move a bit to understand where the camera popped out. It's specific in this game. Usually in different games, the camera just stays at the position it was when you unlocked it. So here you are completely free to move, and of course you can see that the snow, for instance, is just a box around the character and stuff like this. You can go out of bound, of course, absolutely anywhere. So, freedom. I did a shot of her yesterday near here. I'm not sure I'm gonna make another one. Let me just, we're gonna start slowly, and, I mean, everything, you guys, doing virtual photography, you know that everything can turn into a great shot. So yeah, it's dangerous when you're like now I'm starting a shot, I have an idea, but now I check the chat, I want to see what you said, and then I'm gonna lose the flow. So yeah, Jack, no, so you said my kid is having breakfast and watching kids. Oh, I hate this YouTube. Wait, can I change this? I think I can. I say this all the time, but there is an icon of a heart that you can send some emojis and stuff, and it's on the chat, so it hides some words of the people. So it's really annoying. Maybe if I no, yeah. I think there is no way. Really bad design. Okay, so anyways, having breakfast and watching kids TV, so I'm here. Okay, how old is your kid? Yeah, good question. Mine is 4 years old, 4.5 almost. Okay, back to my shot. So yeah, for instance, this one looks already cool. I mean, just the angle, the light on the nose, I like it. It looks like something that could be nice in black and white. By the way, I know Kath is a big fan of this and big connoisseur of black and white. Let me check another angle, the usual. You need to check every angle you can. I like to have how it's called? How it's called in English? Trois quarts, 3/4, we say in French. So it's not profile, it's not face, it's... I don't know. She's turning 5 in August. Oh, okay, so she's close to my son. He's from December, but yeah, she's 6 months older. Yeah, no, I know you know, Cass. I was just saying for everyone else. Just starting to play video games herself. I'm super cute. Oh, she's super cute. It's super cute. I cannot read. My son plays Spider-Man very well now. He amazes me, really. And he plays Hot Wheels Unleashed, the car game. So yeah. All right, so let's start a bit on working on this shot for doing something. I'm also having breakfast. You are providing entertainment. Nice. A little sad you are not playing a game with a bad photo emoji. Every rage is comedy gold. You know what? I'm gonna do another episode of Everything Wrong with This PM soon. Hopefully. I have no plan set, but yeah, I want to. But I'm not sure which one yet. I did an episode of Horizon Forbidden West. It's not a bad photo mode, but there are some issues, and I never released the episode because I was not happy with it. But yeah, I'm trying to find a good idea. You know, it works well when it's a game that is just released, but there is not much coming up now, so what's the next game you guys are really excited about with or without a photo mode? Because mine, I guess the next one is the DLC for Elden Ring, and I don't have much more really looking forward game in this year, I think. Yeah, you wrote it 3-4, I know, but how do you pronounce it in English? Is it quarter? Do you actually say this in English? Like for this type of, you know. Anyways. I should use can I use the add-on here? The oh yeah, probably. But I didn't set it up properly, so no I can't, but whatever. Okay. Okay. Let me try. So I did a video not recently, but yeah, 1 month ago about black and white photography, which was very discussed by people more specialists than I am. But I stick to my guns, and I really believe that you should shoot in color any shot, and then work your black and white in post prod, because you have much more opportunities. But in ReShade, of course, you could work a black and white with different type of filters, or I don't even know how it's called, you know. But in this case, I'm not gonna spend too much time doing this, so I'm just want to check if it looks good in black and white. You know, like a very basic black and white. Where is my color? Okay, something like this. Yeah, I think it can work. It can be pretty nice as a shot in black and white. So I'm gonna still try different stuff, you know, to visualize ideas, like if it's super dark, is it worth it? No, it's not. If it's super bright, is it worth it? Yeah, I kind of like it. You know, stuff like this, but I'm not gonna take it right now in black and white. I'm gonna take it in color, and then in post edit I might turn in black and white. But yeah, something like this could be interesting, maybe. Why not? I mean, there are many things that could be interesting, many things that could be much more interesting than this, obviously. It's again the same problem when you shoot freely. Of course, you have time to test stuff, or you just don't care and you just go with the flow. When you're streaming, you kind of want to do different stuff, but you're like, yeah, but you know, it's gonna take forever, so you restrain yourself. So yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna restrain myself, but it's okay. I'm not mad at you guys for being here. What happened here? What did I change that changed so drastically the color? Oh, I guess that's just this. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna keep the contrast. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna grab this. The nose is burned. It's really too bright here. So I guess if I was trying to get a much better, you know, shot, I would take time to find a way to balance this. But that's not a shot I'm gonna really keep, I think. So it was just to showcase the possibilities with the tool. So let's go back to the game. What? Okay, let's not go back to the game. It crashed. Yeah, good news. All right, give me a sec. We're gonna start again. Okay. So apparently sometimes it crashes. I didn't have the problem yesterday when I shot this same place. Sorry about that, guys. So we do it again. Let me catch up with you guys. I'm planning to add like a small task of color splash to VP in black and white next week. Oh, good idea. Good idea. That's always something that people enjoy a lot, having a... So what if I do continue now? Did it save somewhere? I was still in a cutscene. I'm not sure. Yeah, can I just skip this? Oh yeah, I can. Okay. Okay, so we are actually in the game finally. Okay. Inspired by you and Yama Fraulein. You'll never drop the Frau, will you? Color splash, I mean, sorry, but I like it. Damn, damn like I address with Monsieur. Yeah, sometimes you do. You can call me whatever you like. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Slow down, you girls. Stay put. I'll ask you to do teaser. Oh, photo mode never crashes on console. Yeah, but it also doesn't really make good pictures, so... All right, so we go. So maybe you notice that my Sekiro is not in a normal what outfit. I use a mod to have him in black because I really love this this black. And if you see on the shoulders, you have some snow ashes, and it's looking pretty cool. And it's also very convenient to have some silhouette stuff, you know. All right, so I have no, oh yeah, I have no weapon. I need to go grab a weapon first. Stop hanging the wall. I don't even remember the game at all. So you have people there. I can freeze them. I don't really care. But anyways, I'm not supposed to fight them here, so I'm just gonna roll with the normal... Oh, whoa, they saw me. Okay, I guess I'm gonna freeze them. So I just pressed end, the key end, and now they are all completely immobile, you know, they are not moving. So very convenient for pictures, very, very convenient for... How am I supposed to do this one? Oh yeah. Very, very convenient for action shots, of course. When you're in a fight, I just super hard to focus on what I... Oh yeah, oh wow, whoa, whoa. Super... I cannot talk and play. Guys, that's a shame, because that's what I'm supposed to do here. So yeah, you can freeze the enemies when they are in a good position, and then you have all the time you want to put yourself in a nice spot. That's not true. Have you seen Peter's stuff? No, yeah, of course I know. I was just joking. I know a lot of people are doing amazing shots with photo modes only. I know. I do myself. Come on. I have a PlayStation 5. I use only photo mode on that. Photo in-game does use only photo mode. I think he still do a bit of post-edit sometimes. But yeah, he's pretty amazing with creativity. Although he tends to share a bit too much of the same shot again and again and again, so it kind of triggers me sometimes. I'm like, yeah, okay, we saw that one like 100 times last month. I'm exaggerating, but yeah, of course he's just doing the social media work. So, but yeah, amazing creativity from here. I I feel it's a bit of a shame. I don't know. We're French both, but I feel like I know nothing about him or them because they are two brothers. So it someone so successful in the community, like number wise, so creative. I would like to have them more implicated in community. I mean, they are implicated in capture the website application, whatever you, which I have my opinions on, but whatever. So yeah, I don't know. Really interesting artist, photograph artist. I wish I could see more of them in conversations and stuff like this, I guess. But yeah. Mom, please be quiet. There's a ton of amazing console VPs, that's fact. I'm looking for a while. Okay. Have a good lurk. Okay, so let's move out. I'm not following the game, so... what? Oh, I might speak Japanese without noticing it from time to time because the game is in Japanese, so when I hear them speak Japanese, I tend to want to answer in Japanese. So yeah, don't worry if I do. Okay, so we are in the tutorial part. So now the guys are completely so you see they move, they still turn to you and they notice you, but they cannot move. So yeah. And then if I just open up, I can even do this. What the fuck? So yeah, for instance, you would block the guy. It's a bit annoying that he turns in your direction still, but yeah, some games do this. There's no way to change that. But I guess I could do some... Let me try something. Like pose like this. Take off the HUD. The camera. Oh, I already have ideas for shots. And maybe something like that. Let me check what we can do. Skip frame by frame to get maybe a better position. I don't know. Yeah, why not? I mean, possibilities are infinite when you're on PC. So that's the good and the bad part, because yeah, it takes so much more time to decide something. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna go with this. Maybe this. Interesting. Like this position. Just trying out some IDs, right? Nah, probably not. But still like the position. We can use this probably. You can learn from a shot that you will never take and then do it again. Because I like this moon. By the way, check out the moon. It's it's so messed up. It's just a disc that I think it was not like this in the old with the old tools. I'm not sure, but yesterday I tried to take a shot and it was weird, so I don't know. But yeah, it's just a disc And it's even weird how it goes behind some elements. So yeah, there's that you need to take to be mindful of. Oh, it goes behind the mountain. That's the magic of video games, right? Because it goes behind the mountain there, but it goes behind the temple here. Look. That's amazing. Oh, but still behind the mountain as well. All right, all right. I'm fascinated by this, by the way. But I'm not gonna do anything with this. But give me maybe another position here. Is it possible to have the same position, the same jump animation without the guy? Not sure. I mean, this is not bad. This is not bad, maybe. One of the great advantage to be on free cam, total free cam, and having a really long range is obviously that you can do this type of super strong perspective, you know, super. Yeah, that's something that a lot of photo modes lack. This possibility of going super far away and zoom super in. I'm very, very attached to this. So yeah. Not bad, you know. Maybe we can have a bit. Oh. No. Okay, I'm gonna spend a bit of time trying some stuff here, right? So let's see what we can get. We have a good frame here with the leg. I like the position of the legs and the fact that he's still looking up. You know, I'm starting to think about something a bit onirical, a bit dreamy. I don't know. That's how the idea come. Or I don't know. Should I put him in front of it? I'm gonna try different, just to skip few frames, and if I lose a good position, I'm gonna do it again. So yeah, it starts to change and to be less, you know, less reaching to for the top. Yeah, I know. Oh, but this is interesting too. Huh, this is interesting too. Wait, how does it look like from the front? Because if I put him in front of the... Yeah, it's a bit too much of wide arms. I like the hand. Oh, I have so many ideas at the same time. It's annoying. You know, I could put this hand in front of the moon. I could... Oh, where am I? Where am I? Okay. Yeah. This. Of course, I could play with the curve of the moon and the curve of the body. I could try to put him in the moon. It's a classic. If I can go... yeah, no, I can't. There's something in the way. Damn. I need to find an angle where I... Yeah, I mean, somewhere like this, I could. Oh, it's gonna be annoying. I just started PM a few months ago. I like to learn and your stuff really helps. Do you have any literature to recommend? Oh, wow, that's a good question. I was in the library last week but couldn't really find anything. No, actually, no, I don't. Yeah, I really don't have anything on virtual photography on the literature side of the world. Um, I mean, I guess photography as an art form has a lot of things possible, but virtual photography, nah. I mean, I guess Mick the Force Focus blog is the best option here, but or you know just photography magazines, traditional photography. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna try it still. I'm gonna try this. Put in front of the moon. Ah. Where is this angle? Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's hard to. Okay, so I probably should put my guy. All right, on this bush, I guess. I'm gonna try that. Yeah, I guess photography magazines and stuff are the best option to have some good. Where is it? Oh, that's yeah, just this. Some good advices or stuff like this. I'm gonna try it from front, even though I not really. Can I even make this work? Where is the moon? Oh, yeah. Ah, damn. Ah, damn. Oh, that's gonna be hard. I like it. Wait. So, what if I come here instead? I just didn't thought that through. Oh, maybe. Oh, wait, the guy is annoying. Yeah, just sit down. Yeah. But... Oh, Bobo is not dead. He's not dead. Sorry, I didn't kill you. Let me finish this. Okay, now you're dead. Alright. Let me work. Oh, I like this tree also. There are so many stuff possible. Okay, something like this could work. I need to turn the guy a bit more. Damn. No, I'm not gonna make it. It's so... You know... Oh, wait. The angle is a bit too tight. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna be able to do another shot of this type later, I'm pretty sure. So, you know, I don't know how to run in this game every time. I was thinking about photography in regards composition, stuff like this. Yeah, actually, no, I don't know anything about like books. I really just you know, like use websites and stuff like this personally. So sorry. Okay, am I supposed to fight this one? Yeah, I think so. It's how you learn the counter attack, but you know, we don't have time for this. Oh, whoa! Of course, just freeze the guy before he strikes. Oh, and I cannot even... Oh, damn, I'm not even able to resurrect yet. Oh, that was stupid. Okay. Let's not do this again. Are you guys froze? Yeah, okay. I keep trying to run with R3 or L3, but it's the crouching button, so it doesn't work. Yeah, learning by doing is always I was gonna say the best. Maybe not the best, because you need a bit of both. You need a bit of understanding before and then trying it yourself. And by trying it yourself, you're gonna learn some new stuff. So you know it's a virtuous circle. But come on, come on, wake up. Okay. But yeah. Definitely doing stuff is the best way to learn super fast, because you learn some stuff that are interesting to you, you know, and that you solve solutions that of problems you you find solutions to problems that you had, not that someone on a book had and explained to you. And then, you know, you can read a lot of books and never meet the problem yourself. So yeah, you need to experience it. But I think I cannot go in this door, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that's the point. You need to go there. So, okay, I'm gonna try a shot here because I don't remember how to grab something. Sorry for the panic. What? Oh, it's just square, of course. Yeah, so I'm gonna try the shot I took yesterday on the bridge, because wait. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to listen to them. There are some people here, I think. Yeah, this guy. Oh, they are still frozen, so it's cool. Yeah. So yeah, yesterday I came here to retake the shot. That's the one I posted, and maybe you guys saw it. And then I thought, yeah, I should do this live. But something was different, because I used my save from the end game, and the moon was not at the same location that my shot 2 years ago, 4 years ago. So I want to see if now, because I originally took the shot when I was actually here, like in the game. And no, where is the moon? It's supposed to be here. Is it not? That's weird. Like, oh, she's down there. All right, okay. Eh? Oh, I'm confused now. How did I get it up there? Because in my shot, the moon was there. And yesterday, when I tried it, it was completely here. Like, yeah, not even facing me. But how did I get my original shot? Like something like that I had with the moon. Did I take it later in the game and then the moon changed position again? Okay, I guess I'm gonna wait a bit then. Because I really want the shot with the moon, but yeah. Anyways, sorry. So I go here. Then here, I guess. Let me just, yeah, take a bit of time to play the game and go back in some places where I have the, you know, maybe we will have some cool shots from the first boss fight, you know, the one you're supposed to die. I mean, not die, obviously, just get your arm cut. because it's a really nice setup, so we might have some cool shots there. Pretty sure there are some stuff to pick up now, but you know, I'm not playing the game. Shinobi, you're not playing the game. Just, this appears to be escape route. Call the divine hair. Yeah. I think we're good. We can go. A bit confused by what I have to do. Do I need to talk to you? Yeah. Hi. Iko. Oh, I like this. Come on, I'm not gonna stop every 10 meters because otherwise I'm not gonna... Oh, okay, so we here. We here. You know what? Come here, you little brat. I mean, Tenno-sama. Okay, just freeze the guy. Go alone. I don't want to trigger the thing. I just want to be in the frame. So let's be careful. Let's see. Is there something we can do here? Maybe not. It's not that great yet. Nah. This moon. This moon is amazing, really. The sprite is really just sitting here. Like, really cool. This will make my ID a bit more complicated. Oh, but I have another idea right now. All right. Let's move. Let's do this. Where is the little boy? Come here. Okay, let's go. Maybe the cutscene... I think there is a cutscene. Maybe I can freeze it. Yeah, let's try. Yes, I can. Okay, nice. Nice. So we're gonna spend some time in this cutscene, I guess. Finding a proper, you know, frame and position and lighting. Where is the moon? Is the moon here? No, it's not. All right. I love those plants, by the way. These. It's Suzuka, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I have a doubt right now. I think, is it Suzuka or Suzuki? Oh wow, my Japanese is going away. So yeah, I love them because it's they are blooming, some kind of blooming, if you want, in fall, and I love fall in Japan. All right, so we can do something probably in this cutscene. Yeah, you know, this look cool. This is a good framing, by the way, from the teams. Like having this, that's their frame, right? Like more or less. So you have a really good composition here with the two guys in front, of course, leading. They are watching in the direction of the guy, very distinct from the background on the ledge of the field. And then in the same line, you have the moon. So you have 3 steps, what I like to call a rhythm. Yeah, you know, like 10, 10, 10. You have the 3 different points that your eye will grab, and they are on the same line in the diagonal, and it's very efficient. Very simple but efficient composition. So yeah. So let's see if we can break it and find another one that is interesting. But the moon will be a problem. It definitely will be a problem. Oh, damn. Yeah. I mean, you can simplify the thing, the composition, keeping the... Oh, wow. Okay. Wait. You cannot get the guy in the same... like the guy in front of the moon, because it's too close actually. Interesting. But you know, this look not too bad, not terrible. Mhm. If you widen up so you can make a 21:9 aspect ratio, it could be nice. I mean, the good point is if you open your field of view very much and you get this terrible stretching stuff, the moon is still round shaped. Usually in most games, that's a big problem, and I spend a lot of time to actually fix the moon in my shots because the moon is distorted. So I make it round again for a lot of shots actually. But here at least, because the moon is a sprite that is so close to the actual character, it's not distorted. So yeah. I mean, I don't really like the position of the guy just right here. Can I have, yeah, maybe the close. Yeah, this is a bit better, I guess. Let's see what we can get with ReShade now, just to make, you know, like we would in a photo mode, just play a bit with the contrast and stuff like this. The coloration, maybe. So I like something not too contrasted to give a bit of a dim light, or, you know, like foggy feel, I guess. So I have my red really strong here, so it goes well with the guy outfit or whatever, weapons. But the clouds are a bit too pinkish, I guess. So I don't know. I mean, I can still obviously fix this in post-edit. The greens, if you take off the greens, it's interesting. Yellow doesn't really do much except for the moon itself. So I like to do this, just go color by color, you know, taking them up or down. So that's something in a photo mode that I would always ask for, is the control of at least the red, green, and blue curves, you know. But obviously, if you can have the control over every color, it's much more interesting. So here I can play with the saturation, the hue, like I can make the reds more orange or more yellow or magenta, sorry. So it's very convenient to work your own filters, really. You know, here exposure was a bit too high, so if you watch the moon, just the moon, if I put my exposure too high, of course it will be full white. And if I put it lower, I will start to have the details of the stains. So that's something I want. All right. So far, you know, nothing really groundbreaking, but the guy is well placed because you can see the silhouette pretty well. The moon is okay, it's facing us. You have the mountains in the background. You have the Suzuki, or is it Suzuka? Oh, no, I need to look it up now. In the foreground, so it's, you know, decent shot, nothing really major. If I add some HDR, no, it's too contrasted to my taste here. Ambient light will make it a bit too dim. So now I want to see my focus, my depth of field. Is it worth doing something here? We'll see. So for instance, I would blur my foreground, not the background, obviously. So just the foreground to give a bit of depth, like as it says in the name. And you know, that's not terrible. Like, why not? I'm gonna grab this shot. I mean, I don't really like the position of the guy, so I guess we will be able to do something similar with maybe an action shot later in the cutscene. I don't know, but just to be sure, I grab the shot and that's it. But yeah, oh, sorry, I'm just gonna show you this. Oh, you know what? This is also cool. Oh, but the moon is not facing. Okay. So I just want to show the difference between the actual game and my reshade setting. It's very, very thin. Maybe on stream you can't even tell the difference. So basically the main difference that I end up with here with this setting that I did really you saw that really fast is just that it's more sharp. I have different sharpening filters, shaders. I did change a bit of the saturation of the green, but it doesn't really show much. I did apply a dove in the foreground, and you know that's pretty much it. The tones are almost the same. It's a bit dimmer. The blacks are a bit more lifted, if you will, and that's it. I like to keep the feeling of the game because we were talking about that on TPM the other day. Even using camera tools, even using reshade, I like to keep the game and just make it a bit slightly more, you know, sharp and yeah, that's it. Let's continue the cutscene. So we could have a cool portrait here, of course, but I'm not interested right now. Okay, this type of moment, I tend to freeze every time there is a specific action, something that is not normal in the game and that you cannot see all the time. So interactions between characters in cutscenes are obviously something like this. So this stop movement with the hand I'm interested in. So just checking quickly. My first idea at this point is like a close-up on something like this, but you know, very quickly you would understand that, I mean, the action might not be super clear on a shot because you just saw it on video, so of course you understand what happened. But to showcase it on your shot and make it, you know, like maybe something like this, a composition like this could work. I don't know. I mean, it's close from the actual composition, so yeah. Yeah, maybe playing with the rhythm of the faces here, you know, could be interesting. Put a bit of a tilt of some sort. Oh, there is a bug with the texture of the clothes of the boy. Ah, yeah, it's the shadow. The shadow disappears if you are too close. You know what? Actually, I don't dislike this. I mean, it's very close from the original composition, so it's a bit of a shame, to be honest. But if you like it, grab it. So keeping the same settings, you will have something that can work in a nice set. Hey Dexter, good day. I'm doing great. Thank you for tuning in. I'm, you know, as usual when I stream, I'm talking a lot, shooting very few shots, taking 1 hour per shot that end up not really great, but yeah, finding some interesting ideas along the way. I like to comment what I'm thinking, you know, when I see a shot happening. But where it goes, oh, that's a different story. Is it ever gonna be a shot? But yeah, This, for instance, could be interesting. I don't know. Again, very simple shot. We are not breaking grounds in on stream. It's usually, you know, pretty um what's the word? Common shots or common IDs. But yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I actually like the face of the wolf now. I mean wolf, yeah. Okami, right? Is the name is Okami. Hey, welcome back to Read. We didn't move by an inch in 1 hour. We did a couple of shots and talks about some composition tricks and stuff like this. But yeah. So we are in the cutscene of the first boss fight. You know, the one you're supposed to lose, and just trying out some simple composition stuff. So here I'm trying to take advantage of this movement of Sekiro on the boy, like the stop, don't move, or protective movement. So yeah, just looking for. This is a very close composition from what the actual cutscene shows, but I did apply a bit of a tilt. I'm not even sure it's a great idea, to be honest, but let's see how it goes if we make it vertical even. Oh, so good trick for verticals when you use ReShade. You can use the shader called freeze shot. Oh, sorry, you can see it here. Freeze shot. And it lets you set the position of your screen, actually, of your image, and then you can put it vertically like this, and it's very convenient when you don't have a tilt or you don't have a photo mode at all. So yeah, let me see. So now I'm gonna try to see where I can put my field of view, my depth of field, sorry. I'm not sure if I should blur Sekiro because I like his face, I like the texture on the face. But you know, technically, if I really want to shoot, if the subject of my picture would be the hand of on the boy, that's why my first idea was a close-up. It's because it needs to be clear that I'm talking about the hand on the boy. So blurring Sekiro would be a good idea. It doesn't work here in vertical, so I'm not gonna keep the vertical ID. I'm just checking stuff, you know. But yeah, I really like the. Oh wow, did I? Oh, give me a sec. I did an unfortunate. Yep, we're back. Sorry about that. Um, my English is it's not a big deal, but I think I can follow your video. Thank you. Yeah, because my English also is very simple. But let me know if you need me to repeat something or to explain something to you, Dexter. Sir, could you tell me which tool you are using? Last time I tried it was still a tablet of. Yeah, so actually you will be able to see the explanation at the beginning of the stream because I explained everything. But yeah, the tool we are using are the updated ones. Give me a sec. From Ghost in the Camera, Jim 2.0 and Scal. So Ghost in the Camera did the original tool, and nowadays he's updating some old tools, and he updated this one. So I can provide a link. Send me a DM on Twitter, and I'll send you the link because it was a bit complicated for me to find it. But yeah, if I find it back, I'll send you in DM. It's a free tool. You can download it, and it works now just like the France tools. So it's much easier to use because yeah, the CE one, the cheat engine one was really complicated to use. So now it's much more simple. So I'll send you the link. All right. So what I was trying to do, going back to this position. Okay. Okay. Give me a minute. Coming back to my previous ID. I think it's really close from the original composition, which annoys me, but I like it. I like it. If you have ideas, guys, hit me. I mean, what I like the most in this is his face. So should I just make a, simple, cool portrait? After all. I mean, it's always the same face in this game, so I can take this shot pretty much everywhere. But I like the lighting here. Let me go around. Yeah, so you see the actual frame is this, and then I was going for something including the face actually, which I think happens in just after that. Oh, I spent really too much time on this for nothing. I'm not gonna make this shot. Sorry guys, but you know the drill. You know it's part of the virtual photographer life. A lot of tries and quit. Can I do something with the katana here? Maybe not. Nah. What if I go further from them? No, it doesn't really. Okay, whatever. I quit. That was a good potential, but yeah. Okay, there is potential here. The thumb on the katana. Hey, France. Thank you for joining, man. Was talking about you just a minute ago. Could use free shot shader to help with composing a setup for rotated portrait. So that's exactly what I did 5 minutes ago. But yeah, absolutely. I was showcasing it like this. The vertical was not working on the composition I was trying to take, but you know how it is when you shoot live. You just you skip a lot of stuff, you miss a lot of stuff. But yeah, I'm just trying to demonstrate somehow that I just take every opportunity of a specific action that will not happen in the game. So in a cutscene, of course, like this, for instance, the way he will draw the katana maybe. So I just get ready for this and then just find a couple of angles. But I want also to keep the stream running, so omakase. Yeah, that's exact. Yeah, I mean, that's always yeah, no, I know. It's fine. That's always the same problem when you work on a cutscene, is that you have to translate something that is a video into a photo. I mean, yeah, obviously, but it actually has a lot of problems. Is that a video gives you knowledge about a lot of things, something that just happened and something that is foreshadowing or that will happen in a minute, and that you know because of the scenery or whatever it's called. Now a picture have to put all these the past and the future of the shot in the shot, so it's very complicated. So for instance, right now this thumb movement, obviously on the cutscene, it will happen, it happened. But if I take this shot, look at this, it looks crap. It really looks crap. So that's always the challenge when you try to have a specific action displayed on your shot. Oh, the boy is not even here anymore. Nice. Oh, he is. Okay, so let's move on. Let's see what happens next. I'm so happy to have the updated version of this tool because yeah, this game is amazing to shoot. You see like this little hesitation on the way he grabbed the sword. It's great to have in a cutscene, but I don't know. No way I can really use this. The drawing though. Drawing the sword. Where is it? Maybe something top down. I don't know. Just thinking out loud, of course. How are you doing, France, by the way? Is it super early for you? Oh, wait. I kind of like the diagonal. I mean, the texture of the floor is not bad. If you look it close, it's not that bad. Just the plants, the Suzuki are a bit too, what's the word? I mean, not super dense. I just saw your latest shot of Elden Ring, dude. They are fantastic. I think you speak of France Elden Ring shots. Did I post Elden Ring shots? I did actually. So I don't know, Dexter. If okay, those I don't know whose shot you're referring to, but I know Elden Ring shots are always cool to watch. 9:30. Okay, good morning. Have a good breakfast. Yeah, it's 4.5 for me. Is it 1 hour already? Oh, it's 1.5 hour stream, and I took one shot, and it's two, but they are bad. Ah, anyways, it's fun to talk with you guys, so I'm happy to be. I might stream again tomorrow, actually. I'm not sure about this. Don't quote me on this. Okay, so this. Can I have a shiny blade at some point? I lost it. But I have the shiny blade now. Okay, oh wait. The blade looks cool. It's really damassé. I don't know how it's called in English. Okay, wait. Why not? Why not? Nah. The face is shit now. What is the position of the guy? Like, hey yo, don't do this. Oh my god, they are gonna fight. The guy is okay. Wait. I have another ID. No, cannot go between the legs here. I like the between the legs shots. It sounds weird, sorry. But yeah, I like it. Okay, whatever. It's not gonna really do anything. So let's go. Maybe this. Maybe this. Stop every frame. God damn. I mean, this simple. It's simple, but it looks cool. Obviously, having the three elements again. The Sekiro, the moon, and Genichiro. Is it Genichiro, the name? He's shocked but forgot his facial expression. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you know, he's Japanese, so I'm gonna let it slide because, yeah, they tend to do this. I'm not judging, all right? I know them. I know them well. Yeah, okay. This looks good, but it's basically the normal frame, so I'm not gonna replicate this. Miko no shinobi desu. Oh, maybe wait. Freeze this. Maybe this position is a bit different now. The moon, guys. I cannot deal with this moon. This flat moon. You really need to have it perfectly aligned with your composition, otherwise it's really... Wait, where is Sekiro? He's not loaded in the cutscene. Okay. Alright. So I guess we don't have really... I mean, the shot we did earlier could work now also, but yeah, whatever. It's not. Alright, so yeah, don't move, you asshole. Don't come kill me now. Let's find a cool place to fight. I think I did some shots here. Come here. Kite kite. As I said, I might speak Japanese with him just because immersion. Don't think I'm weird. Ooh, that was close. Okay, so basic stuff. Okay, I'm live streaming, so obviously I'm gonna do basic stuff only. So just like a position like this. Is it even looking good? And now, of course. Oh yeah, well, maybe. So you know, guarding and attacking. You can put this with the moon. I mean, you know. Why not? A slight tilt. Maybe not. I'm gonna try to put the sword in one up corner and the foot of Sekiro in down corner. You know, that's really just this type of crap I like to do. Nobody cares about this. Nobody will notice this, but I will. So something like that, I guess, was enough. I wish we could have some custom light in there. Wait, I think my wife is already back. Kita? Okaeri. 今ストリーミングするね。もうすぐ終わる。What time is it? Yeah, okay, she's early. That's not my fault. Okay, so let me dot this somehow. Do I need it? Really, not really, but just maybe just a bit of the floor because of the tilt. It still makes sense to have. I mean, it's showing. Yeah, it's really really not super showing dove, but why not? What would I do with this? You know. Again, I don't plan on really changing a lot of stuff. Maybe just warming up a bit the scene. That's some stuff you can... I like to have some yellows in the clouds and more greenish on the outside of the peak, for instance. Exposure, of course, could be cool, but then the moon is really meh. There are many ways to actually, you know, make different layers of stuff. Taking two different shots with different brightnesses, and then you combine them. There are a lot of stuff that you can do, right? So don't think that just because now, while I'm streaming this and thinking out loud, I don't do it. It's not because it's undoable or because I don't know how to do it. Just, yeah, it takes time. So sometimes you don't want that. Vibrancy. Oh, well, I can go with a good vibrancy on this. I like the greenish. It's very green though. Something I do quite a lot is when I shoot super vibrant, like super saturated. Then in Photoshop, I just go with, you know, automatic tones or something like this, and it will bring a total different tones. And then I will just erase a couple of places in the shot to make the, how can I put this, to make the vibrancy of the shot showing in the shot but not in all the shot, and just having the idea of vibrancy in the clouds or in a corner of the shot. I think it works pretty well. I did this on some of my favorite shots, and yeah, I might demonstrate this in a moment if I can. All right, you know, that's again nothing really groundbreaking here, but why not? You can play with a blur, or a directional blur, something like this. That would be nice. No, why not? Okay, let's move. You know what? I'm not gonna really spend a lot of time here, but I still want to try something with those plants. I also have an idea, but I'm not sure I can make it work here. And let me see. I need to find a place with a lot of swords in the ground, you know, like this, but like much more. Is there a place like this around here? Maybe these ones? Not really. Nah. Here? No, not really. It's not gonna... Ah, maybe those ones? Nope. That's not what I want. Alright. Any idea why a lot of games have some sort of fog, milky layers in their standard picture settings? It's pretty easy to fix in Lightroom, but I wonder why it's there. Have that issue with banishers, for example. What's your favorite Souls-like? Okay, wait. My favorite Souls-like is actually Dark Souls 1. So it's not a Souls-like, it's a Soul. Souls-like, I guess I have to say Mortal Shell, because reasons, and because I worked on it. But really, Lies of P I liked a lot, really a lot, surprisingly. What else? I like the flying grass here. Souls-like, huh? Oh, Lords of the Fallen, of course. Recently, Lords of the Fallen is probably the best. Definitely. Yeah, I don't know. Do you have some that I forgot and you could remind me? What's yours, Dexter? So to read, yeah, I don't know exactly. Yeah, you know, sometimes games they have indeed some filters by default, or I'm not sure about a fog milky layer. It's not always this, but sometimes it's very, for instance, it's more colored stuff, you know, it's very orange or whatever. And I don't know, I guess it's because of the, I don't know how it's called in English, but to make all the game feel the same way, it's, you know, just the artistic direction, I guess. Yeah, interesting that you can just get rid of the... Yeah, no, it's... Oh, I have so many ideas in this place because it looks like, you know, like a Ghost of Tsushima setting. But the moon is freaking not working with me here. You know, it's just like grain. They like to have grain, and in shots we usually don't like to have grain. So sometimes it's a bit annoying. Okay, you know what? Let's try to have an actual, like, interesting shot. I'm gonna run and see what it looks like with... Okay, I need to run just a bit more. Can I do this just like that? Oh, wow. Oh yeah, the position changed at the last moment. It happens. How the map I was connected in the first Dark Souls was brilliant. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Not gonna lie, that moves is hilarious. Yeah, right? Ah, damn. It's still a pain to just find the proper way. Oh, should I wait? Should I get my shot that I was trying to take for 1 hour before and with no success? Should I take it here? I guess I could, right? Wait. Can I go up there? Nope, I can't. Or am I completely? No, okay, I can't. Okay, right. Trying to find a point where it's a bit high. So yeah, but this is high, but the grasses are too high. So I guess I'm gonna go here. Let's try again. Nope. Oh, yeah, okay. Ah, come on. I still don't have the angle. I need to be further. That's gonna be challenging. Right. Where is the guy? Let's get rid of this fight. Yeah. Okay. I guess I'm not gonna be able to stream much longer. So that's very, very low. Wait. Now we have a cutscene to work with. There's very low productivity here. Oh, well, just a bit too late. But I'm not done yet. And maybe tomorrow, actually, I will be able to make something more, from the start, more in the action. Where is the arm? Where is the cutting arm? There is the flat moon. Wait, I'm lost. Where is my arm? Huh. Interesting how the light changed in this, like now the landscape is completely different. Okay, I don't know where my arm is. Oh, I like this splash of blood. Can I find it? It should be somewhere around here. Come on. It should be just the arm floating somewhere. Where is the moon? The moon is here. Wait, that's weird. Where did they put it? Oh, there it is. Oh, wait. Can I? Sorry, I find this hilarious. Because this type of shots that a lot of people do. And I did occasionally, by the way, on Starfield, or, like touching a planet or having the sun in the palm of your hand and stuff like this. It's very poetic, and and now it's just a cut arm. I like this. I like this idea. I'm gonna work on this. I think maybe I can even have a cool ray lights between the fingers. I don't know. Of the From Software games, Dark Souls 1 remains unsurpassed. Yeah, definitely. It's my favorite too. Nice. recently finished Slice of P and I fell in love with it. It's nice, right? I was a bit like, you know, like they are really taking too much of the recipe of FromSoft. I felt a bit at the beginning that it was a bit too much of a copy. But at the end of the day, I really liked what they did with the game and what they, I don't know, they still managed to have their own art direction, of course, and feeling, and the musics were really nice. So yeah, I was like, okay, they took a recipe that works perfectly, they applied it, and they still managed to make something a bit unique. So gameplay wise, after all, I was really pleased with it. But if you allow me a recommendation, give indie game called Ashen try. Okay, okay, I think I've heard of it, but I never played it, so I'm definitely gonna look it up. Thank you. How should I, how should I twist this? I'm not sure what would be the best position to, you know, like something. Wait. Like from down like this, or more like yeah, it's interesting because it's a cut arm. What would make the most sense? Like maybe this on vertical, or like this, like a basketball, or of some sort. You know, like I don't know. I try to understand the movement, or just receiving it like this. I guess that's the best. And I can still turn it afterwards if I want, but yeah, I try. The blood splatters are not great in this position, but maybe I can even twist them in Photoshop to make them having a better direction, I guess. Yeah, because even if I go search for the bigger one, no, it's not gonna really. Or maybe I should just, I mean, if I take it completely off, will it be understandable that the arm is cut, or will it just look like a bug or something, you know? I don't know. Interesting. That's so I like the fact that it's not completely touching the hand. It's more like, you know, having something floating over the hand. I don't know if it's really working the way I see it, but yeah. It's hard to just be precise with the something like this, maybe. I don't know where this is going. No, that's not what I wanted. No, that's not what I want. That's this freeze shot. I mean, ah, short. Maybe something like this. I'm not sure about the rotation yet. But maybe this works. I don't know. I don't know, it's just a fun shot to me, but so, you know, typically here I would like to have more exposure on the arm, but less on the moon. So I might take two shots just to make sure I can mix them together. I like the green. I actually like the green and red here, so I'm gonna keep this. All right, so I'm gonna take this one with the really bright moon and this one with the not so much bright moon. Okay, we'll see. We'll see if I ever use something like this or not. But that's kind of fun. Okay, maybe here we could have a much more dramatic shot, you know, with the actual bleeding and stuff. Let me see. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, here. Yeah, of course, here you could have some cool shots. But I'm kind of lazy to do it now, to be completely honest with you guys. So yeah. I mean, I like the look of the blood, though. I like this, you know. Again, pretty simple composition, but pretty damn dynamic, though. I like the... Wait. Should I make the sword touch? I mean, touch, you know, like go behind Sekiro or not? I feel like touching like this, it looks cool because you're not sure where the sword ends, and it looks like, hey, JP, hey man, it's been a while. Thank you for tuning in. How are you doing? So yeah, if you do this, it looks like maybe the sword is really going through the guy potentially. If you don't, if it doesn't touch, then it's more the... I mean, you understand what just happened. It doesn't give you a false ID, but yeah, it's very different for a few millimeters. I kind of like to have it in, but the problem is that then the moon is touching the forefront, and I don't like this. So I'm gonna try to find an angle where I can have both, something like that, I guess. Does this work? So yeah, what I usually do when I'm not sure if the composition works, I mean, I have the nose on it right now. I'm very close to the screen and stuff, you know. So uh, I'm just gonna go back as much as I can, you know, just watching it from far away. And sometimes what I would do is just this, just use the tab out stuff, so you have it in really small window, and it helps you to just see it from a further point of view. And yeah, it actually works, I think. I mean, the moon is still a bit too close from the head in my taste, but I guess I can... yeah. I mean, if I want the sword to be in Sekiro somehow, I guess that's the maximum I can do. Should I widen even more to give a bit more? Or that's, you know, that's very interesting choices you have to make here. Like if I go closer like this, the grass floating around is way much more showing, right? And I like this. I like this detail. If you go, if I go like I cut the legs of Sekiro, I kind of feel like you lose a bit of the weight of the action, the, you know, because you don't know if the guy is flying or if he's still on his feet. It loses a bit of the balance, I feel, but in the same time, you focus more on the sword and the line between them. So I like this. So it's all about choices. What will you prioritize in your shot? And I kind of think I need to still have them both, like having the foot also showing. And then the tilt, you don't want to be mistaken on your tilt, and it's really complicated to have the proper one, or maybe no tilt, but I feel like a small, like if I tilt this way, the line of the katana will be a bit more horizontal, right? And then the balance of the falling behind of Sekiro is a bit more obvious, right? At the same time, Genichiro, the enemy, being a bit higher, but smaller in the composition, it kind of bugs me. And if I do the opposite, I talked about this in the video about like 6 mistakes we do, especially for the tilt. And yeah, I don't know. The movement goes up. Which one do you prefer, guys? What do you mean you haven't got this game yet? You never played Sekiro? That's Sekiro, right? It's not. I mean, maybe you were confusing with. Yeah, I actually can add a grid. Not from the tools, but from my own settings. Give me a minute. So no, that's the vertical ones. So that's a rule of thirds, like 16/9. And yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with a 16/9. By the way, I'm not gonna make this shot cropped. So yeah, you can go with this. So if you, I kind of like this. I like the balance of and having both the guys' heads or shoulders, if you will, on the cross path. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I like it like that. Okay, so keep this in mind. Okay, and now I'm gonna tilt it differently, and you will tell me. So give me a sec because I lost the chat again. Where are you? Okay. I do like the tilt katana parallel to floor. Yeah, so like this, right? Yeah, I do like it too. And I really like the light on Sekiro, like the around the moon, and it works pretty well. I think it can make an actual good shot with dramatic feeling and stuff. Okay, so let's tilt it the other way. Like yeah, no, it's not gonna work like that. Yeah, definitely not. Yeah, no, definitely not. I don't like it. I mean, yeah, let me know if you do and explain me why, but yeah, no, it's a bit more off balance. Yeah, definitely. This is much better. You're right to read, by the way. It's really showing with the grid, which is why you always want a grid or 10 in your photo mode. Yeah, I like this. All right, I think this shot will be nice. So that's cool. That's cool. Let me take this off, otherwise I will forget. So now I'm not gonna go with so much. Oh, look, it's nice. Just brightening it up. I keep the tint. I didn't change the tint. Vibrancy is really strong now, so I might tune this down in post-edit, but so far I like it. So that's also something, even if you shoot in a photo mode or in camera tools or whatever, ReShade or whatever, when you are in the shot, in the mood of the game and stuff, you feel like, oh, I like this. And then you look at it on your computer later or on your phone or whatever. And then you're not in the mood anymore and it feels too fake or whatever. And then you can still tune it down and change a bit of stuff in post edit. So I try to keep an open mind on what I might not like anymore in 1 hour. You know, I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah. Give me a minute. I'm gonna finish this shot properly. So it's still a bit, the moon is a bit too bright. So as usual, as before, I'm gonna make sure I have a version of the moon that is not that bright. Because once you have it like this, in post-edit, it's really hard to just tune it down and get the shadows and stuff from an overexposed. It's actually much easier to just get this shot and then brighten it up in post. I forgot my doff. Do I need a bit of doff on the, yeah, just on the foreground. It works. So I think I'm gonna take the shot a bit too dark like this. But I can still brighten it up later. And then my moon is nice. I don't know if in English we talk about the ass with the moon word, but we do in French. So just me saying my moon is nice was a bit too personal. Okay, let me just quickly try a couple of variations, like super small variations, you know, but I might still grab one shot with that. I actually have too much of a dim light. I don't know if it's a dim light. Just my blacks are a bit too. I can catch this up after. So I'm gonna take one without the touching sword, just because I might regret it later if I don't. But then, wait. Yeah, it's better like this. More close. Yeah, I mean, I like it. Like it. We call it moon here too. Okay. Yeah, I think it's pretty international, I guess. Okay, let me grab, like, of course, see before quitting this pose, make a quick tour of other, you know, like this. Yeah. You don't want to miss some stuff. So, you know, like for instance, here the katana is pretty well aligned with the blood splatter or splash or whatever it's called. So it could be a new idea. It could be something that you want to work with. I won't right now, but yeah, just demonstrating the point that everybody should know that once you're done, you're not done. You need to find other possibilities or other angles. Just check them out really quick. Make sure you don't have something that strikes you. So of course it means that you have to train your eye and to know a bit of your own tastes and to know where to look, you know, like once you start having hours and hours of photography, of course you will know like something like this would work better for you, or a top-down shot, or you know, you always compose with the same ingredients, and only the way you will assemble them and do the shot will decide where it goes. you know, like forced perspective. I'm a sucker for that. So of course you want to try something like this. It doesn't give anything in 1 minute or 1 second. You can just, you know, skip, go to the next thing. That's fine. But yeah, don't relaunch everything without trying. Is my advice. Pretty funny that he says, is that all Shinobi has to offer when I'm actually gonna stop the stream. Yes, that's all I have to offer for now, I guess. I think we have two shots that are decent. I might do a set of these by tonight. I might complete it with another couple of shots that I'm gonna take off stream. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I think I can get some interesting shots here too, so I don't know. But anyways, guys, that was a very unprepared stream that I decided to do yesterday night, I think, or even this morning. I'm not even sure. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you to Reed. Thank you so much. Very much appreciate the support. So I know that's not, you know, groundbreaking stuff, but yeah, I'm gonna try to make a couple of more streams if when I have the time. And obviously better videos are coming. I do have ideas of some videos. I just don't have the time to make them just yet. But yeah, stay tuned. Have a great one. You know, find me on Twitter if you don't know me. Oh yeah, there are some cool stuff happening just right after this. So of course I'm gonna take more shots. Thank you so much, Peter, for being here from the start to the end. And to Reed, say hi to the kiddo. GP, thank you so much for tuning in a bit, man. I've been seeing your videos here and there, and yeah, I missed you guys. Dexter, thank you. Yes, I do have a Twitter. It's a, you know, it's a very small account that I don't use often. So yeah, if anyone is watching this stream without knowing me on Twitter, it's shinobi_space. Just go find me, and yeah, I'll see you there, guys. I'll see you. Thank you, man. Thank you. I wish I could do more, but yeah, we'll try to get some. So have fun, everyone, and obviously keep snapping. That's my final word. Let me launch my video. Let's go. Yeah, sorry about that. This is not what I wanted to show you. Okay, guys, thank you. Have a good one, and see you next time.